What's up, y'all? This is CTG the Collector coming to you with another action figure review of the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse HellBat suit and Superman Unchained armor. I'm excited about both of these figures, so let's go ahead and let's start off with Batman. We're going to start off with the articulation. So, of course, Batman's head doesn't go up at all. He looks down a decent amount, but you can get a full 360 out of the neck or the head area. Let that arm up. He does have bicep swivel, but because the joint is so tight, when you turn it, it does turn the whole arm. You have to hold the shoulder and twist it in order to get that bicep swivel articulation. So the wrists do hinge down. They don't hinge up. There is some rotation at the wrist, though. And he is single jointed with the elbows. So there is some movement at the torso at the top. You can twist it all the way around, literally. If you hold the ab area, you can twist that as well. He kicks out to the side that much. He kicks out front that much. He has double jointed knees. He has some decent ankle pivot. You can get that to go around, go out. You can also rotate him at the foot. And he does have some toe articulation. So Batman is pretty articulated. I mean, you got to give him some articulation. He's Batman. He still has to be able to perform those martial art moves and, you know, kick butt. So he's Batman, you know. So let's sit him to the side, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into Superman. I'm loving this Unchained armor. Superman is by far my favorite. I got to be honest with you. Out of both of these suits, I'm loving Superman the most. He is just, I don't know if it's the colors or what it is, but it pops. I'm loving all of this, man. This is dope. So let's go ahead and get into the articulation for Superman. So I'm going to turn him to the side. Well, I'm going to turn him to the side. He looks up that much. Looks down a decent amount. There is some movement up in the torso area. And there is a little bit of movement down in the hips. The arms go up that much. Because of this piece, you can't really get the arm to go up too far. But he does have some phenomenal bicep swivel. It is tight, so it's going to kind of move the entire arm. He is single jointed in the elbows. The wrists have rotation. Well, a little bit of rotation. Yeah, you can get it all the way around. You have to hold it in order to get the full rotation out of it. It hinges down, but it doesn't hinge up because of the gauntlet. I'm going to put the arm back down to the side. There's a little bit of a butterfly joint in it. The legs kick out that far. They kick forward that much. He has double jointed knees, but they don't go all the way up because of the back of the boot. No ankle pivot, but he does have some toe articulation. So both of these figures are pretty cool in my opinion. I'm loving both of them. I have to do some research on these suits. I've done some research on the HellBat suit. Of course, Bruce wore that suit when he went to save Damian from Apocalypse. He was facing Darkseid. Of course, he got his butt kicked in that suit, but he was able to hold his own. So that's pretty cool. So I'm loving both of these suits, man. Like I said, the Superman one is my favorite, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into some of these accessories. We're going to start off with Batman, of course. He has his two wings, and both of the wings look like this. So let's move him back. I don't want to knock him over. So both of the wings look like this. And the wings are articulated, so you can kind of move them. So that's pretty cool. And I'm going to show you guys how to get those wings on. So, of course, on the back of the figure, you have two holes. Get some light on that. Got two holes. So you'll take one and just pour it in and push it. And it's a little tight, so you'll get that kind of rubbing sound when you're pushing them in. Bam. And of course, the wingspan on these things are amazing. It makes the figure look even doper than it already does. I'm loving his look. Let's get him standing up cool. And he comes with a card of the HellBat suit. And as you can see, looking at the card and looking at the suit, you can kind of tell that it's not too accurate. But hey, it is what it is. I take it for what it is. The suit is still dope. I'm loving it. He also comes with a stand. If I can get that up. Comes with the stand. And that's pretty much all he comes with. So we're going to put him to the side. And we're going to bring Superman to the forefront. And Superman's accessories are basic, kind of just like Batman's. He comes with these two wings. And you can see there's a peg at the end. And you can just put these in the back. So, of course, he comes with two holes. But there are two holes on this area. You have a hole here. And you have a hole here. And so what you'll do is you'll take that peg. Of course, self-explanatory. Stick it in there. Pause. Put those in. And the wings are articulated. You can also turn them to have them out like this. And that's pretty cool. Me personally, I would have preferred a cloth cape. And I'm going to see if I can find somebody that can make a cloth cape for Superman. And we're going to go with that one. And I'll find some kind of way to kind of get it in there and, you know, have it looking nice. But other than that, man, he comes with those wings. We can get him standing up. Don't want him to fall over. And he also comes with a card as well. And this one, he kind of looks more so like the card. You know? He's accurate to the card, in my opinion. He's accurate to the card. So I'm loving this, man. Like I said, this is my favorite suit. And of course, on the back, you have the bio and the comic that this suit is featured in. And it's the same thing with the Batman card as well. It shows you the comic and it gives you a brief bio. So that's pretty cool. And Superman also comes with a stand as well. Now, it would have been cool if they were able to put the Superman logo in here and maybe put the Batman logo in here. Or maybe they could have gave them, you know, their own stand sculpted in their logos. So who knows? But at the end of the day, I'm loving what I see. I'm happy. So we're going to go ahead and take the wings off because I want to do some size comparisons. I'm going to pop those wings off of him. Get him standing up straight. To the side. And then we're going to take his wings off. And we're going to start size comparing Superman first. So we're going to put Batman to the back. Stand Superman up straight. And be mindful, this is a 7-inch figure. So, of course, he may be taller. Of course, he's going to be taller than some of the figures that I'm going to show you guys. And first, we're going to start off with a Marvel Legends Velocity Suit Spider-Man. Let's get that foot straight. There we go. And we're going to try the MFX Miles Morales. Standing up, looking nice. Next to the Unchained suit. So, they pretty much size up pretty well. Let's move him over so that way you guys can get a better look. Bam. So they size up with each other pretty well. Take these two away. We're going to size him up with Batman. Pretty decent, right? Then we're going to size him up with Marcus Phoenix. And of course, he scales pretty well with Marcus Phoenix. I mean, both of them are 7-inch figures, so that worked out well. And I know I could have done it, you know, with both of those figures, but I'm going to just do it with one. And then we're going to try, forgive me, y'all, for the pause. Trying to get Storm set together. And we're going to try it with the black suit Storm. Get her to stand up straight. Hands to the side. So she sizes up with him, you know, pretty well. It's not bad. So now we're going to put him to the back. And we're going to bring Batman to the front. And we're going to try some different figures with him. So we're going to size him up with Dr. Doom. And a Mezco Gomez. Sizes pretty well with those guys. Then we're going to try Batman again. Scales pretty well with himself. I mean, it is, you know, HellBat armor, and I'm pretty sure that's what it would look like. Yeah. And then we're going to go for Miles Morales again. So these figures, you know, I mean, like I said, they're 7-inch figures, but because they're armors, they scale pretty well. I'm excited to have them, man. Once again, it's great to have them in my collection, and they're dope. So if you want to get them, go out and get them, man. You can find them at Target. You can find them at Walmart. You can also find them at GameStop. You know, check them out, man. They're pretty dope. Once again, Superman is my favorite. I can't stop looking at this figure. I'm ready to start playing around with it. So I will get at you guys later, and y'all enjoy. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at CTG_the collector. Check out my podcast as well, the Fighead Podcast. Join me and my brothers. We try to drop episodes, as many as possible. We finished episode 9, which is up right now. Go check that out. We're working on episode 10, so be on the lookout. Also, you can follow the Figheads on Instagram at Figheads. And that's about it, man. So y'all have a blessed one. All the links to those websites will be in the description below. And y'all have a blessed one. Enjoy your figures. Peace.